Yes, good morning, and it is week 2, day 4 of the Dumbbell home workout. Today we're going to be smashing out our legs. We have a range of 8 exercises we're going to get through, doing the same tempo as we have done for the rest of the week, which is 45 seconds of work, superset it to 45 seconds, 45 seconds. We then get a 45-second rest until we move around into the next exercise. We're going to do each exercise 3 times in total until we move around onto that next superset. As always, make sure you have your dumbbells ready at hand. They're all you need today. If you don't have dumbbells, make do whatever you have, whether that's a different type of weight like a kettlebell, sandbag, or even I've never pronounced it well, inanimate object, that's the one, that you may have at home, whether it's a plant pot, a bucket, bowl of water, or what have you. Today, as I say, we're going to be doing legs. Everything's going to be dominantly legs, so we're going to try and fatigue your legs as much as possible, working the muscles and really focusing on activating as much as possible. We're going to go through a warm-up, then we're going to go into the actual exercise. I will demonstrate every exercise before we actually get into the exercise, but we only have 45 seconds in between each exercise for me to demonstrate in, so do pay attention. If you're joining me live on Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, welcome. If you struggle to see this on a small screen, make sure you put it on the big TV, whether that's going to be on Facebook Live or on YouTube itself. But other than that, we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to be starting that by laying down on the floor. We're going to get some rotations throughout the back, so hands flat to the floor, legs at 90 degrees. Rotate your legs one direction, your legs the other. Your legs one direction, your head the opposite way. Legs at 90 degrees, rotate one direction, your head the opposite way. Opening up the back, mobilizing your lumbar. Your head one direction, your legs the opposite. Nice. From there, we're going to place our feet flat on the floor. We're going into glute bridges. Squeeze your bum nice and high, bum back to the floor. Really focus on getting that bum high, then back to the floor. Glute bridges. Today is leg day. Some people's favorite, some people's dreaded. Big breath, squeezing high, back to the floor. We're going to sit up on our bottom, our legs out, and nice and wide. We're going to go opposite arm to opposite foot. Opposite arm to opposite foot. Rotating, twisting through, opposite arm to opposite foot. Woo, ready for today, excited. It's gonna be a good one. I can feel it already. Nice, from there we're gonna have our legs at 90 degrees. Bend your legs to the side, both legs at 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Your feet stay where they are, lift your knees up and over. Your legs are still at 90 degrees. Keep the feet where they are. Your knees go up and over. Knees up and over. Rotating through the hips. Trying to mobilize those hip joints ready. Because we have squats and lunges and deadlifts. Everyone's favorite. Today's exercises are all compound lifts. A compound lift is a range of movement through 2 joints. It activates and engages more than one muscle. Where an isometric is a single jointed exercise. For example, a bicep curl only bends the elbow, or a squat will make you bend your knees and your hips. As from there, we're standing up. We're going to go into a squat with a press. Thumbs on shoulders, arm away, squat, drive those arms high. Make sure your bum goes away and your heels stay flat to the floor. If you struggle with your squats, make sure your bum goes away and your heels are always planted on the floor. Do not go up onto your toes. Squat with a press. Squat with a press. Woo. I always do this, I start with a hoodie. Don't get too hot straight away. Squat and press. We're going to lunge with a rotation. You're going to lunge forward. The knee that is bent, you're going to rotate out towards it. Alternate legs, lunging forward, rotating out towards that hip. Again, lunging forward, back knee goes down. We rotate out towards that bent leg. Back knee down, rotate out. making sure the hips are nice and mobile, as well as activating the lats at the back. Full body stretch. Wow. Right, I'm going to give you 45 seconds to get yourselves prepped and ready. I'm going to break down the first two exercises that we're going to be doing today. We're going to do front position lunges with a split stance deadlift. So front position lunges. Dumbbells go up onto the front of the shoulders. Elbows stay forward. This is classed as front position. So dumbbells are on the shoulders, elbows are forward, not flared out, elbows forward. From here, we're going to go into alternating lunges. That's your front position lunges. Then we've got split stance, single leg deadlift. For this, one foot is slightly back. So just to recap, one foot steps back slightly. 80% of the load is going to go through this front leg. The other leg is for balance. We allow our bum to go away from us. The weights are basically going down that front leg, and then we're standing tall. Keep your shoulder blades pinned back. Bum goes away. That front leg stays almost dead straight, and we stand up. We're going to do that for 45 seconds until we split legs. The weight is always through that front leg, and we're feeling the stretch through the back of that leg, standing up. 45 seconds of going in. Get yourselves ready. We're going to go into the front position squat, front position lunge first. With your lunges, the back knee goes down, the upper torso stays tall. We drive away from that front leg. 30 seconds, grab your weights, get yourself ready into position, grab a drink if you need it. We're going to be working for 45 seconds, straight into the second exercise for 45 seconds. The second exercise is single legs, so we're going to do each one for 45 seconds until we have a 45-second rest. 10 seconds, we're going into the front position lunges. Dumbbells are up onto the shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunging, here we go. Alternating your step. Drive away from the front leg. The front leg is creating the momentum, the force. Push the ground away. Big breath, drive away. If you're struggling for balance, take a longer stride and slow down. If you're struggling for balance, longer stride and slow down. Here we go. Front position, alternating lunges. 15 seconds, keep it going. The intervals go quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That split stance. One foot steps back, the front leg stays straight, hips away, stand tall. Single leg deadlift. Bum away, stand tall. Feel the stretch through the front of that leg. That front leg wants to stay almost dead straight. The back leg is for balance and stability. The front leg is the working leg doing all the work. You should feel a very big stretch through that front leg. Again, the front leg is almost dead straight. The only movement that is happening is the hips are going away. I'm really working on sticking my bum out. 8, 7, 6. We're going to switch legs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Woo! Keep your shoulder blades pinned back. The dumbbells are literally scraping down my front leg. Keeping that center of gravity, center of balance over that front leading leg. Hips away, feel the stretch in that front leg. Drive your glutes. Feel the stretch in that front leg, drive your glutes. Keep your shoulder blades pinned back at all times. No collapsing in the spine. Your spine should not be flexing, only the hips doing the work. We call this a hip hinge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest and recover. 2 more of those to go. Lunges, elbows are forward. We're driving away from that front leg. Your split stance, front leg stays straight. Back leg, slight bend, and the hips go away. So you feel the stretch in that leading leg as we drive away. So we want the hips to do the work. Bum away. 20 seconds, we go back into those lunges. These are predominantly focusing the hamstrings, the back of the legs are working. 10 seconds. Front position, alternating lunges. 6, 5, throw the dumbbells up. 4, 3, elbows forward. 2, 1, let's go. Big breath each time. You will always hear me over-exaggerate my breathing so you can hear it in sync. It's important to breathe with your movement. Your breathing helps to contract and keep your core stable. 20 seconds. Front leg is doing all the work, driving away. Come on, let's get it. 10 seconds, stay with me. With all these movements, if you struggle, slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that split stance. Front leg stays straight, bum away, drive the bum. Front leg is doing all that work. Hip hinge, squeeze your bum. Hip hinge, squeeze your bum. The weights are traveling in a straight line. Woo. Let's go. Feel that stretch, squeeze your bum. Ooh, loading up the hamstring. Squeeze, 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, split legs, other way around, switch them over. Front leg stays straight, back leg is bent. Feel the stretch. There we go. Back leg is for balance and stability. Front leg, we're feeling that tension, getting that hamstring to work. We call this a unilateral movement, meaning single-sided. If anyone has any imbalances, dominant sides, this helps to even it out. 15 seconds. Stay with me. Single leg deadlift. Here we go. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Ooh, that's set 2 done. 1 more of those to go. 1 more front position lunges. 1 more single leg deadlifts. If we were going to do 2 legs for your deadlifts, both hips would go away and we drive away. But we're trying to do 1 leg at a time. Isolating that single side, as I say, unilateral based movement. 20 seconds and we go into our 3rd and final set of those exercises. Whew, getting a sweat on already. If you're finding it easy, up the weights. If you're finding it difficult, go lighter, even if it's just body weight. 8, 7, 6, front position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternating legs. Drive away from that front leg. Keep your elbows facing forward. This helps to activate your core and keep your position upright. Your upper torso should stay tall. Come on. Here we go, 20 seconds. Yes. Flying through, these go quick. Woo! 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that split stance. Front leg stays straight. Hip hinge, squeeze your bum. Front leg stays straight, hip hinge, squeeze your bum. That front leg is feeling the stretch and doing all the work. Wow. Yes, come on. It's okay to be on the toes on the back foot, but that front leg wants to stay flat to the ground. Front foot flat to the ground. Back foot is okay to be on the toes. 10 seconds. Ooh, single leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, split, switch it over. Front leg stays straight. Drive it. Woo! Yeah. Nice, big breath each time. can. Deep breath. Legs should be shaking, that's a good sign. You're fatiguing and focusing that specific muscle. Come on, 15 seconds. Yes. All the way through, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Our next two exercises, we're gonna have our feet flat to the floor, but our heels touching. So it almost creates a V, like a V. From there, we're gonna do the glute bridges. We're gonna squeeze our glutes nice and high, then all the way back to the floor. We're gonna place the weights on the hip crease. That's gonna be our glute bridges. Weight, they're gonna be on the hip creases. Then we're gonna jump up, grab one dumbbell onto the palms. So we're holding it like a goblet. This is called a goblet squat. We're gonna sit into the squat, standing tall. 10 seconds, we're going into the glute bridges. Grab your weights onto your hip crease. 4, 3, heels together, 2, 1, glute bridges, squeeze away. Woo. My heels are making that V shape. Heels are flat to the floor, but they're touching. Toes turned away. Here we go, really squeeze your glutes as high as you can. Trying to get as much activation from your bum as possible. Your glutes are your biggest muscle in your body. Really want to stimulate them, try and activate growth, activate muscle stimulus, protein synthesis. 10 seconds. Squeeze your bum. 7, 6, 5. Into our goblet squat in 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Grab one onto your palms. Sitting back, stand tall. Keep your chest high. Your feet should be flat to the floor. That means your heels are down the whole time. Big breath. Goblet squat. We were working the glutes, now we're working the quadriceps. Big breath with every squat. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep the chest high. Drive with your legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Good job. Just tightening my weights up. Woo. So as I say, with our glute hip bridges, my heels are together but my toes are turned out. I'm squeezing my glutes up as high as I can. Trying to get as much activation from my bum as possible. As I say, they're the biggest muscle. 20 seconds and we're going back into the glute bridges. The weights want to be on your hips, on that hip crease. Superset it with that goblet squat. 10, 9, 8. Laying down, place the dumbbells onto the hip crease. 6, 4, 3, 2. Heels together. 1. Squeeze your bum. Here we go. Let's go. Really activate your bum as high as you can. Me, myself, I neglected my glutes for about 5 years. Never thought they were important to train. But that creates imbalances. As soon as I got into powerlifting, I realized how important it was to get my glutes activated. It helps the hips go through a full range of movement. 10 seconds, as well as activate your biggest muscle in the body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Grab that one weight. Goblet hold. Big breath. Drive away. Goblet squat. Come on. Stay with me. Nice controlled with the squat. Stand tall. If your knees are bowing in, imagine pushing your legs wide. As you get to the squat, drive your legs wide. As you come down into the squat, drive your legs wide. That will help your glutes activate during the squat and stabilize your position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, set 2 done, 1 to go on those. It goes quick. Lots of water, stay hydrated. Woo. Hey. So with the glutes come back and I'm really squeezing the hips, trying to fire it forward. My pelvis, I'm tucking down and in as I fire. My pelvis is tucked down and in as I fire away. 15 seconds. Ha. 10 seconds, back into the glute hip thrusts. 6, 5, weight on your hips. 4, heels together. 3, 2, 1, squeeze your glutes. Big breath each time. There it is. So our center of mass is going through our hips. That's why we have the weight actually on our hips. This helps more load as you fire the glutes, hip hinging forward. 15 seconds. Glutimus maximus. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're standing up, grab that single weight. Goblet squats. Big breath, fire. Here we go. Big breath with each squat. Fire through the glutes. Come on. Let's go. Feel legs burn. Embrace it. Come on, legs. Woo. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Our next 2 exercises, our next superset. Side lunges into front position squats. Our weights are going to be by our side. We're going to step out nice and wide, lunging to the side. One dumbbell goes outside of the knee, the other stays in. We switch sides. One dumbbell outside of the leg, the other inside. Dumbbell outside, inside. Then front position, same front position as we did earlier, but this time with the squats. 12 seconds. Get ready. Those side lunges, the outside leg is straight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice long stride. Lunge low. Standing tall, other side. Nice and low. Feel that stretch. Some of you, if you've got good mobility in your hips, will get a lot lower than I will. Keep your torso tall. Keep your chest up. You want to feel this through the legs, the glutes, your groin. Woo! Again, go slowly if you're not used to the movement. Come on. Yeah. Getting those abductors and adductors working. Inside and outside of the legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front position, squats, elbows forward. Big breath, drive away. Come on. More squats, let's go. Big breath, legs. Big breath, legs. Woo. Again, if your knees are collapsing inwards, push your legs wide. Big breath, drive away. If your knees are collapsing inwards, push your legs wide. Your legs need to stay stable. 10 seconds. Woo, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Woo, 2 more of those to go. Side lunges. As we side lunge, this leg stays straight, we sit in. I can't go any lower than this for myself. We stand up. Some of you ladies that have good mobility through your hips, you're likely to get a lot lower. That's okay, as long as your feet are staying connected to the ground. 20 seconds back into those side lunges. We want to feel that stretch in our groin. Here we go. 10 seconds. Woo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping out, feel that stretch. Drive that leg. Standing tall. Gonna eat the coffee table. Nice big breath, controlled side lunge. Drive that leg, standing tall. Here we go. Come on. Working through. Keep the chest upright the whole time. Woo. Nearly there, 12 seconds. Keep those side lunges going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw the dumbbells up to the shoulders, elbows forward, front squats. Big breath. Come on. Keep it going. Get those quads working. Upper front thigh is what we want to drive away with. Quadriceps, a big muscle. Big breath each time. The front squat makes you have to engage your core a lot more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Grab a drink if you need it. One more set to go on those. I've been asked, when am I going to do an ab and core only live? The answer is never. Just smashing out 1,000 crunches adds no real benefit to your core. Doing big compound lifts like this makes your core activated and become a lot more stronger than if you're just laying there trying to crunch 1,000 times. So you're getting more from doing your abs, your core, with these types of movements than just laying around like a floppy fish on the floor. 7, 6, side lunges, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side, last time with the side lunges. Let's go. Big breath, drive away. Side lunges, last time. Woo. Keep control over your breathing. Big breath of every side lunge, drive away. Come on. For those of you just joining in now, we go live every day, 9 AM. Dumbbell home workouts. Today is leg day. Supersetting the exercises, meaning 2 exercises back to back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front position squats, elbows forward. Last time with these. Legs. Come on. Nearly there. Big breath each time. If you're struggling, slow down or drop the weight and go body weight. 20 seconds. Come on. Let's go. Get it. Bam. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping down. Woo. Our last superset, our last 2 exercises. We're going into deadlifts and then kettlebell swings. With our deadlifts, it's back to that hip hinge. Your bum goes away, you stand up. A squat is downwards, hip hinge, bum goes away. So bum away, weights are gonna go halfway on our shins. We stand out, stand up. Bum away, halfway on the shins, stand tall. We're then gonna do kettlebell swings where we drop one down, hands underneath. And we squeeze the bum, gravity, bum, gravity, bum. Deadlifts in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hip hinge, 2, 1, hips away, weights halfway on the shins, stand tall, big breath. Big breath. Hips go far away. If it feels like you're about to fall over backwards, Means you're doing it right. Those hamstrings are having to engage to support you, keep you upright. Tuck your shoulder blade down and in. If you want to squeeze that chest high, keep squeezing that chest high. Drive from your legs. Here we go. 10 seconds. Keep those deadlifts going. Big breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place one down. Hands underneath. Kettlebell swings. Squeeze bum, gravity, bum, gravity. My shoulder blades are still pinned back. I'm trying to keep my chest up the whole time. Just a hip hinge, drive your bum. Hip hinge, drive your bum. Same movement as that deadlift. If you're new to this movement, do it very slowly. Squeeze your bum, do not lean back. Bum, do not lean back. Squeeze your bum, do not lean back. We don't want to hyperextend the spine, we want the bum to activate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bum, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. 2 sets remaining. Woo. 3 minutes of exercise left. I'm sweating. Woo. Doesn't help, I think the heating's on. Woo. For those of you that ask, the more you sweat does not mean the more calories you burn. It's quite the opposite actually. It's just your body's way to try and regulate its temperature by trying to get cool air to attach to the body to cool its core temperature down. 5, 4, deadlifts, 3, 2, hips away, halfway on your quads, halfway on your shins, drive, squeeze bum, halfway on the shins, drive, squeeze your bum. Come on. Big breath each time. I'm taking a full lung capacity. Nice, 10 seconds. Here we go in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop one down, hands underneath. We're gonna bum away, squeeze your bum. Kettle swings, focusing on the glutes. It's just momentum that carries the dumbbell forward or the kettlebell, whatever you're using. Try to get the glutes activated. Hip hinge, hip hinge. As you notice, most of these exercises all involve a hip hinge. To get a hip hinge, your bum needs to go away from you. Exactly the same happens when you twerk. You ladies in the club trying to twerk it, hips need to go away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there, one more to go. 1 minute 30 of actual exercise left. Today's got me out of breath. Nearly there, nearly there. Woo! Easy work. Oh, it's up into the music. I'm gonna have to replay it. Here we go, music. 20 seconds into the deadlifts for the last set. Then we're gonna go into kettle swings. Up the weight. 15 seconds. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hips away in 2, 1. Bum goes away, squeeze your legs. Big breath. Bum goes away, drive your legs. Keep your shoulder blades pinned back the whole time. Try and keep your chest up. Keeping your chest up will help neutralize your spine. Bum away, chest up. Come on. Do not flex through the spine. You don't want to look like a tortoise. 20 seconds. Let's go. 15 seconds, come on. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Let's go, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop one down, one dumbbell. Kettlebell swings, last time. Here we go, 45 seconds. Squeeze it out. Woo. Let's go, let's go. Thursday morning. Or if you're replaying this on another day, might be Friday or Saturday morning. Here we go. Woo, bum, bum. Squeeze it. Nearly there, guys. All the way to the end. Stay with me. 20 seconds of work left. Chest is tall the whole time. Keep your chest tall. T-A-L-L. 10 seconds. Ooh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Cool down stretches. Let's grab to the floor. We're going to start with our glutes. Laying down on our back. One ankle up over the knee. Reach your arms through. Pull that leg back. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs and your glutes. You might feel it on the side, being your elliptical band. Most people know it as your IT band. Now focus on your breathing with a big breath. Trying to calm yourself down, relaxing. My socks have shifted quite a bit. Switch sides, one ankle up over the knee, hug your arms through, grab hold of your leg. I've still got time on. Ooh, well done to everyone who smashed that workout out. Purely legs. You're probably likely going to feel this over the next day or two. That's a good thing, that's Dom's delayed onset muscular soreness. Nothing to worry about. Sitting up on your bottom, we're going to stretch out the hamstrings. Bring one foot into your thigh, reaching down to your foot. Feel that stretch through the back of your legs. Ooh, set up your morning for success, keeping you motivated throughout the rest of the day. How you start your day is often how you then go to proceed and end your day. Start your day physically active, pumping it out, working to your maximum capacity, and you'll keep that momentum throughout the rest of the day. Switch sides, one foot into your thigh, reaching down to your foot. Woo. Every single day we mix up the exercises, giving you completely different new exercises as well as changing the tempo, the range of movement to keep the body stimulated, having to adapt to a new environment. We're going to stretch out the groin, bring your feet together, legs, bring them in as close as you can. If you can, elbows wide, you can push down on your legs so you feel it more in the groin or the thigh. Progressive overload is when there's a new stimulus upon the body, forcing the body to adapt and change. Doing resistance, weight-based training, this is one of the key elements to progressive overload because the muscles will only adapt to that new stimulus. As we exercise, it tears, micro tears within the muscle. Those tears then repair bigger and stronger, making your muscles grow bigger, but also making them physically stronger, thus making you go stronger. You ladies that are scared of building muscle, the only type of tone is muscular tone. So to develop tone, you must have a foundation of muscle. If you don't have a foundation of muscle, you're not going to get that tone that you seek or desire. Standing up for me. Hold on to something. You're going to grab hold of your laces, or the laces part of your foot. From here, do not bring your foot to your bum. Instead, push your laces into your hand. So you're physically pushing into your hand. This is going to help isolate stretching out the quadricep more, with less pressure to the actual knee joint itself. We don't want to cause unnecessary tension to the knee, we just want to stretch out the quads itself. Switch sides. Pushing those laces into your hand. Woo! Hey! Legs out reasonably wide. From there, your palms. Try and keep your legs straight and try and get your palms around your legs. Ooh. You can see from here. So I'm literally hugging my ankles, trying to pull myself in as much as I can. Your knees might bend slightly, that's okay, but you'll feel this stretch down the back of the legs, your hamstrings. Ooh. Yeah. Really pull yourself in. Standing up nice and tall, keep your legs in the same position, drop your hips forward. Really push those hips forward. Feel this in your iliopsoas, your hip flexor at the front here, that wraps down and under. Ooh, feel it. Probably a bit of a weird position for the cameras to see me in. Hips are right forward, feeling that in your iliopsoas, the hip flexor at the front. From there, give yourselves a massive round of applause. I want to say a massive well done to everyone that's sticking it out and completing these workouts, whether you're doing it live or whether you're doing this in your own time. Again, if you play them on YouTube, you can stick it on the big TV if you've got a smart TV. It makes it easier to see me and probably easier to follow along. If you're following along live, thank you for participating. As always, if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe, hit the like button. For every like, share and comment that I get, it enables the content to reach more people so I can help keep more people motivated and active. Other than that, I hope you all have an epic day and we'll see you soon.